Do you know who you rocking with? It's your boy, the fourth wonder of the world. It's Kidd Kash. And you're now tuned in to the Kidd Kash Show right here on WUDG Underground Columbus.com.
No quiere nada, si el dinero no es pa' mí, no sabe nada. Háblame corta, no quiere nada, si le pagaron el peine se encuentra vacía. Tú quieres el calle, tienes que vivirlo, no solo.
What's going on, Radio World? It's your boy Kidd Kash. Y'all already know what it is, man. And I have on the phone the beautiful and talented Joseline Hernandez.
What's good, Big Daddy? Oh my gosh, what an introduction. Thank you kindly.
Oh, no problem. No problem. That's what I do. Got to make you feel at home.
What's going on? What y'all doing over there?
Oh, we just chilling over here. Just chilling. That's about it. Huh?
I'm in the studio. Just, I came to the studio today. I've been doing a few interviews today, some great interviews. And, people just really loving the music. So I'm just working, and excited to be able to get on the phone with you guys and have this great interview. That's always exciting.
Oh, yeah. I'm very honored to have you. I thought you was going to come into the studio today. I was like, oh, here we go.
I was, you know what? I couldn't make it today, but I promise you we can make it up and I'll be there. There's nothing more that I want to do to be sitting down with you. I'm so sorry that I had to call today, but it's so much work that I have going on right now, but I promise you I'll be there soon.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. You do not have to apologize. We're gonna cross paths one day.
I can't hear.
Oh, yeah. So I'm just going to, get into this interview real quick and ask you a couple of questions I know a lot of the fans are dying to know about. So we're going to just go ahead and kick it real quick, like family. So,
what you want to know, Daddy? What they want to know? What do people want to know? Ask me anything.
Okay, well, I know the ladies would like to know about the lip gloss line that you're launching.
Yes, it's a beauty line. It's all about beauty, and I really wanted to bring something for the ladies that was that could show them how to be confident. And it's not only about the lip glosses. J. Core Cosmetics is about beauty. So we're going to have the beauty products and the things to go under your eyes and your lips and things that make a woman feel sexy without the makeup. And what better way to launch it than, to do a soft launch with the lip line, because, ladies like lipstick. And one thing about it, all the ladies are always on my comments like, how do you do your lips? What is it that you use? So I decided to give them the beauty line, but do a soft launch with the lip line, and it's been doing great, and a lot of ladies want to know. And you can go to Miss Joseline for Twitter, and then you can go on Joseline on IG, and right there you'll be able to see how you can get all the products and everything that I have, or where I'm touring to, or where I'm going to be hosting out and stuff like that. So on that IG, that's that Joseline. You can always find that.
Oh, cool. I know they ready for that. I know they ready for it, because a lot of these girls down here, they do not know how to put on makeup.
That's why you're fighting. I can't deal with you. Don't be hating on my ladies now. My ladies are bad now. Leave the ladies be now.
I do. I let them be. I just, I don't want them going out looking like circus clowns when they can look beautiful.
You know what? I need you to get yourself together.
Right.
Shout out to my ladies. My ladies are beautiful. Don't do them like that.
Oh, yeah. I love the ladies. I love them all the way through, with or without the makeup. I do. Believe me. So, I hear that you have a workout video, a 28-day weight loss workout video.
Absolutely. It's not. It's what it is. It's a website. You can go on the website. It's results28days.com. And my partners and I decided to come out with a program that made people lose weight. And we've gotten a lot of people off the insulin, diabetics and stuff like that. And
Right.
with this program, we just teach you how to eat. We teach you what not to eat. And we're like a personal trainer on your phone. So, all you got to do is go to results in 28days.com. And you can see all the different people and the different ways that they lost. I mean, we got people there. Corey lost pounds. We got Betty. She lost about 40 pounds. I lost 40 pounds after the baby. So it really works. And a lot of ladies are excited about it. We got about 7,500 people signed up to the challenge and, counting. And it's ladies do it, men do it, kids do it. It's age friendly, all type of different ages. And the workouts are very easy. You can do them at home. You don't need no gym, and you're gonna enjoy them.
Dope. Yeah, and I was gonna ask you about that too. I know that you had the baby, a couple months back, and I seen some pictures surfacing. I'm like, dang, her body snapped back real quick. Like, what is she doing? Is she working out? Like, what happened? Like, because I was like, man, like you already looking good, but then you turn around after the baby and it just brought more of it out of you. I was like, wow.
Yeah, they just say I look better after the baby. Thank you, Daddy.
Man, that body snapped back real quick.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. Results in 28 days, it will have a man, a woman, kid, anybody trained and beautiful and feeling sexy, and it will really change your life and change your body. So I really want everybody to go check it out. And it's a simple plan. It's a simple follow. If you follow it, you will lose the weight or your money back guaranteed. But you have to follow the program, because if you follow the program, you will drop weight. So Go check out Results in 28 days, and it really worked for me, and it changes people's life, and it's going to work for everybody that want to become a member.
Okay. And you said that's on 28days.com?
Yeah, Results in 28days.com.
Okay. I'll make sure I'll plug that and get some more people added onto there, because 7,500 ain't enough. We got to go for 1 million.
Absolutely, it's on the way. It's on the way up. It's on the way up. It's moving up really good and really fast. And we just appreciate the people that believe in it and that sign up to it and that follow it. And everybody else will follow. Dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on there myself, because it's time to shed this winter stomach. It's time to let it go.
We don't need you to have that gut, because it ain't cute. We need you to get sexy, Daddy. Now.
Right. I gotta get my 8-pack.
We need the playground to be a 7-pack or an 8-pack.
Right. Yeah, I gotta get that back. I gotta get it back. It's been too long.
You gotta get it back, baby.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna come person to train you, okay?
Hi.
It's gonna be me and you.
No problem.
Okay, now you better be ready.
Oh, I will. But best believe I will.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put pictures on your Instagram so you can see.
Okay, let's do it.
No problem. So balancing with being a new mom and working in the musical industry, like I caught a couple of your interviews, one in particular, which was the Breakfast Club with Charlamagne, and you said that you have your mom, your sister, and your brother that helps you out a lot, especially when you're on the go and things of that nature. But I know as a new mom, being away from your baby girl like that, I know it's like real testing for you. Like, how do you, what really motivates you to keep going?
Well, the good thing about me, I moved back to Miami. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, but went back to Miami to really work on the music and work on the root of who the Puerto Rican princess is, and that's Latin music, and that's that Latin sound, and that Latin music, and the tropical Puerto Rican princess, Joseline Hernandez, and that's what I did. And being able to do that is because I go to school out there with Miss Betty White. I'm sure you know her. She's legendary.
Yes.
She's worked with everybody from J-Lo, to Beyonce, to Nicki, to everybody. And being able to take my daughter with me is amazing, because as I learn, she learns. And so the type of career that I chose to do in my life, I'm able to take my daughter places with me. And her godmother and my best friend, she's always hands-on. And so when I got to go to work, if I want to bring her, she comes with me. So my daughter's able to go to school with me. She's able to do things with me. And that's what motivates me to keep going. And of course, her father is a Grammy-winning producer. So
right.
She's got a lot of talent. And it's great that she's able to be in the same light and the same life that her father and I have, and it's great that she loves it. You know, she loves music. She's humming every day, and everything I do in class, she wants to do it. So it's just great that we can do it together, and that's why I think that, other than the fact that I love music and I love my career and I love television and producing and acting and all of that, you know, I love the fact that I can do it with my kid because she also loves it because her DNA is just what that is, you know. So that's a good thing for me.
Now, I know we have the Jay-Z and Baby Blue Ivy track out, but are we going to get a Joseline and the Baby with a feature coming up?
You know what? Actually, she got a few bars on my song. I was in the studio the other day, and she in the background, and she couldn't keep quiet. She wanted to take over. So I kind of thing, you know what I mean? You know, Blue, you got your Blue. We're coming through now, Blue. You know what I mean? The popping Blue, the Biden Bella's popping through now. It's all a friendly competition. They should do a song together.
Right.
I think it'll be freaking out.
Right. I think that would be beautiful because coming up in the music industry, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, well, my child is not going to do this. They're not going to be exposed to the industry, blah, blah, blah. But later in life, you know, they make their own choices. And a lot of them, they end up going down that road anyway, especially when their mother, their father, or their grandparents are in the industry. So they end up picking up on a lot of things.
Yes, they do. Absolutely, they do. And my thing is, like, you know, you got to just make sure that they do whatever they want to do, but give them a chance to explore different things in life. And that's the great thing about being a good mother. Let the kids explore, and they'll be great. They'll do amazing. And for the little girls, you know, I just really want you ladies to know that, you know, I came from nothing, and look where I'm at now. And everybody can do that. All the ladies can do that. I got the Puerto Rican Foundation, and that's all about dream boards and teaching the youth that you don't have to use your body. You don't have to sell your body to become successful. If you work hard, you can make it. And you know, and I like to teach that to the young girls because I didn't have anybody teaching me that. And now that I'm able to say it to somebody else, I will, and I won't stop doing it. And that's where the Puerto Rican Foundation come in at. And it's just a great thing that I could be able to share my story with a lot of younger girls, and even a lot of older women run up to me crying like, Joseline, you inspire me so much. Thank you so much. I'm going through so many things. But when I turn the TV on and I see how confident you are, we just get you know, we get power. And, you know, that's I think that's my bigger purpose in life.
Right. And it's crazy because, you know, being on the outside looking in, everything doesn't always look the way it's supposed to. And I know a lot of people look at you, especially when you were on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. They look at you and they be like, oh, Joseline, she always fighting. She always doing this. She always doing that. But to actually sit down and speak with you and get like really into your life, it's a totally different person. And I think that a lot of people, they misconstrue what they see with what they don't understand. And I think that, like, sitting here talking to you, I think that this is very beautiful because people don't know they don't know you. They just know what they see of you. And just actually getting into that realm of getting to know you, I think is dope.
Well, you know, that's one of the reasons why I and thank you before I get, you know, to talking. I appreciate that. But I think that's one of the reasons why I went to the network and I wanted to executive produce the delivery special for Bonnie Bella, because I wanted people to know the Joseline outside of Love and Hip Hop. Even though I produced the show for the serious Love and Hip Hop, but it was my own hour with my own family and my own friends. And I think that's why I came out with that idea, because I wanted people to know who I am outside of Love and Hip Hop. And let the people see that I'm just like a regular person. I go through pain. I cry. I got a family. We got problems. We all got kids. You know, my brothers with my brother and my niece would have babies on their way. I wanted people to see who I was for real.
Right.
And I think that people got to see that. And I think that's why people are connecting with me, who I am as a person more. And that allowed the people to connect with my music too. And so I think that's why, you know, I think I'm going the way it's going for me, because people got to see a little bit more who I was outside of Love and Hip Hop when I did the delivery special.
Right. And man, I think that episode there was wow. I said, wow, she's about to have the baby on TV. I was like, oh man.
I wanted to share that with the world because I wanted to show ladies that not only that you don't need a hospital, you didn't need a doctor. You could do this at home by yourself. I didn't go to the hospital. I had a baby. I didn't have no epidural. I didn't have no medicine.
Right.
I just had a baby. I wanted to give the ladies strength to be able to do whatever it is that they could do in life without baby daddy, without a husband, without a boyfriend, without any support, but your close friends and your family. You don't need no man. You don't need anybody for you to do whatever it is that you want to do. So if a guy left you out here bad, guess what, ladies? Joseline Hernandez show you how you can go in there. You don't need no money. You don't even need to go in the hospital. Just have the baby. Push that baby out like they used to do back in the day. And I was excited that I could do that, and that's why I did it. I wanted people to see me go through what they can go through and handle it well. And I think I accomplished it. And I'm proud of myself for doing that, because a lot of ladies need that kind of support and that type of that type of, how would you call it, example.
Right. Man, and I just want to say you are blessed, because that was a beautiful episode where you were having the baby, and I was like, man, this is nice. Most people, they wouldn't share that intimate moment, with anybody, and you actually went on television and did it. So I think that spoke volumes for you as a person.
Thank you, baby. Plus, let's not leave behind. I also wanted to get my executive producer credit. Okay.
Oh yeah, I was just about to say that too. Like, you're executive producing on some shows now, and I'm like, wow, okay, she putting that hand out there in the money now. She getting them bags.
Absolutely. And look, other than the fact that I wanted to show the ladies was good, I needed my credit too.
Right. Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm also showing the ladies, hey, you can get the credits and you can get the job, man.
Right.
Without no man? Oh, you're a bad beat.
Oh, man, I love your energy. Your energy is off the charts.
I'm here to support the ladies. I'm here to show the ladies they can do whatever they want without nobody. And don't ever let nobody tell you, no, even guys too. But more for the ladies, because I'm all about woman empowerment, and right. Really on the reality show, the only times I've ever got into a fight is when they try to fight me. The only times I ever did something was they came after me. You got all these girls clicking up on one particular girl. Why does everybody click up on the Puerto Rican princess? What did Puerto Rican princess do so bad that everybody talking about her? I don't have to be on the episode and them girls talking about me. So I'm not the bad guy. Why y'all talking about me? I'm minding my own business. I'm doing talk shows like The Real. I'm doing acting with the Fox TV and Lee Daniels. I'm over here making some music and having a baby and producing. How I got time to fight these ladies? It ain't me, it be them.
People fear what they don't understand.
Well, what they need to understand is that it's better to be friends and be woman empowerment than fighting each other, because that's catty and it's pettiness, and people don't understand that in life you should be nice, because karma is real and she's the beat.
Right, that's the truth.
People just need to stay out the petty stuff and show more love. People always show more hate than love. Where y'all learn that at? Nobody loved y'all growing up, because I don't understand why people be acting so evil and just nasty. And the Instagram, like, y'all gotta chill. Like, be nice to each other. What's up? Like, what's the tea? Where y'all from? I ain't never seen nothing like it. I grew up with love.
Right. I understand that.
So I don't know nothing about no hate. I was always cute. My family always loved me. So hey, I ain't have it bad growing up. Like now, did I have hearing needles stuck in my foot when I was running in the streets of Puerto Rico? Absolutely. But do I take that out and I feel and I act out behind it? No, I got better. I got past it.
Right.
So people got to learn how to get past their past and be better people. And I think that it'll be a better universe and a better planet.
Ooh, I know my audience, they over here listening, but I know they going crazy. Oh man, because I got my audience over here listening on social media. I know they going crazy right now.
Hey y'all, what's good? You got the baddest beat in the game, Puerto Rican princess Joseline Hernandez. You already know.
Oh yeah. So getting back to the music side of things, what I'm trying to figure out this little relationship you have between Nicki Minaj and Rihanna.
Well, I've been friends with the lady for a while, and we communicate. We don't be on the phone just talking, because they busy, I'm busy, but we always communicate. And me and Nicki are real cool. Shout out to the queen of hip hop. She just understands my music. She lives in Miami. I live in Miami. She knows I've been putting in a lot of work like she did in the past before. And she just like the new sound that I've been making lately. And I think that we've just been connecting all in a different way. And of course, Rihanna, you know, everybody knows 5 years ago, you know, when I first started doing music, she tweeted a quote for me when I said, "You can die today, be born tomorrow and die again, and I will never do a song with you." And she had my face on it and her face on it, but she was talking to another young lady. So those ladies, you know, from the beginning, they always believed in the music that I made and the sound, because they are international artists. And I'm a, you know, international artist too, because I'm a Latin artist. I make Latin music, but of course I make music. So I do hip hop and reggaeton and cumbia and all of the different sounds. And I think that, you know, with those ladies, with Nikki and Reed, they seen that in me years ago, and they knew that people was trying to downplay it, and they knew that people didn't understand it, but because they've been in big places and work with the biggest executives right now, they understand that type of music. And I think that now that Nicki Minaj is supporting my music so much, I appreciate her for you know, liking my music and letting it be known that she like it. And I think it's amazing, and it's showing me that I'm doing a great job. And I've been doing this for 7 years, and it's happening. And you know, with Ree and her camp, they always supported me too, and they always been rooting for me. And you know, I never asked the ladies for anything, never asked them for anything, because I want to work as hard as they work, and that's what I've been doing. And I think that they are seeing that, and so it's just been great for me that I'm finally, my peers are finally seeing, like, you know, the number one song for the past 100 weeks has been Despacito. I was doing songs like Despacito, you know, 5 years ago, but because people didn't understand the Spanish and the English mixed together,
right,
you know, they feel what they can't understand, it wasn't popping. But now I was going back like, oh my gosh, Joseline is doing this, then I get it, I see what she's doing, because I mean, my comments on my are great with the music. Everybody's waiting for an album to drop and all of that, and I'm just kind of like letting the music go kind of like organically, because I don't want to push the music to anybody. So within just putting out, you know, we got Run Me My Money, and then we got Slave, and then I got one on the left side that's called Mi Cuarto, that means my money.
Right.
It's not the same as Run Me My Money in Spanish. It's a whole other song, but it's named the same thing.
Okay.
And I have that coming out. They've been playing that in Miami, casinos in Miami, the clubs in Miami and stuff. Shout out to all my producers and the people I work with, you know, Dan, Tony, Negro, you know, Q, you know, Ricardo, Don, all the people on my team. They've been doing a great job helping me get everything out there. And, you know, and it's just going great, you know, and I just kind of wanted to go organically and let the people, like, call in themselves. I don't want to have, you know, call in for, you know, beg the people to hear. And I think that what's happening now, people just really, like, understanding. And, you know, you got some of the biggest girls on my life. You know, you got the Nickies, you got the models, the supermodels, you got everybody, all the big girls on my, you know, the Mimis, the Tammys, everybody's, you know, loving the music and waiting and asking me where they can buy it from.
Right.
And what we've been doing is just really just putting the music, the snippets out so they can hear. And that's how we've been operating. And it's going great, you know. And so it's about working hard and giving people what they want. Because, you know, a lot of people forget, you know, the music game, you know, you got one hot single on the radio. What happened next? What's your next single? So you got to be real careful how you move out here and work and give the people the music. You can't just think you got one song and you're popping. People want to hear some music. They want to know what you got. If they like you, they want to hear music. So I've been working on music, and that's what I've been doing for 7 years. And I think that people finally realizing, wow, this girl really got talent. Not only she's putting out hip-hop songs, she's putting out reggaeton, she's putting out Latin pop, she's singing in Spanish, she's doing all of this stuff. She's doing cumbia, she's doing rap, she's doing everything. It's like, who is this girl? And I think that people are finally realizing that, and that is what's making everything go the way it's going and becoming one, you know?
Right. And that's what I was getting to as well, about the bilingual side of it, because everybody here, they're so used to hearing just American English music that when somebody brings in a new realm of music, they be like, huh? And I think that this will be a dope EP because you're giving it both sides of you. You're giving your Spanish side and you're giving your English side. And I think that everyone that actually listens to it will really like it and understand it, because you got some, especially like with the song Run Me My Money, it's got some, that beat is retarded. I love that beat. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, so then Tony, he's one of my guys. He's a Puerto Rican guy. He's like my music brother. he's been working with me for 7 years. He's an artist, he's a producer, he's a writer. So he did the beat and we wrote the song together. And that's just kind of what we do. We got a team and we work together and we make great music. And you'll be seeing a lot from him too. And he's just a very talented guy. And anything that I want, he's always there for me. And he's like my music husband. Him and then my other guy from Miami, Negro. So we just got a solid team, and we've been working with each other for 7 years and growing with each other for 7 years and working on the sound for 7 years together. And I think that me doing the hip hop, I had to do the hip hop because when I was doing the Latin, just the Latin and the Spanish, like when I got the sorry in the you know, when I came in on that Spanish, they like, well, what is she saying? You know, and when I met the English, like, why is she doing that? You know, but they don't understand there's so many more speaking Spanish people in the world than it is in English that I'm only doing what I know how to do is speak 2 languages. My whole life I've been speaking 2 languages back and forth. Growing up in Miami, I speak 2 languages. So the music that we listen to is 2 languages. We don't just listen to one. So I think that people now is understanding because there's so many more people speaking Spanish now. Everybody's like, okay, we get it. Everything is like coming, you know. So I think that I really think that that's what's happening. And, you know, I think that timing is everything.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I feel great about what is happening, and I'm excited that everybody's having such a great, response behind the music, especially with the hip hop music.
Right.
Because my hip hop music, you know, I think that people is like, okay, well, you're not an American, but I'm like, I am an American. I'm Puerto Rican, but I was raised here, but I just speak Spanish. But how many people it's like that? So I'm only doing what I know how to do. I speak English and I speak Spanish. So if I give you a song in English, it's still Joseline. Who you think it is?
Right. Right. That is the truth.
Who I am.
Oh yeah, man. I swear.
It's song "Want Me My Money." Everybody knows that. You know, when I left, when I decided to walk away from love and hip hop, you know, people know I said that I needed my, you know, MF money. And I went in the studio and I did what I do best. I you know, I let them know, let me get that bag, and they did that. You know what I mean? But I think that people really are connected to the song because they connected to the storyline, and it's like, wow, this is true. This is who she is. She went in like, Johnny said, well, run me my bag, and then next week later I drop Run Me My Money on IG. They lost their marbles.
Man.
Because it's not they connect. It's like I connected them. I connected them to me being that, even though I'm not a quote-unquote American, right, because I'm a Puerto Rican, they can connect because it's like, wow, this is who she is. She just cursing people out, told them to give her money. She went in studio, she made a song, she dropped it. We liked it. It's her.
Right.
And I think that's what's happening with Run Me My Money.
Oh, yeah. And I think that's the biggest thing. As long as you're you have no worries. When you start becoming somebody else, especially in the music game, then you don't know your next move because now you're working for somebody else. But when you're you the whole way through, your moves are limitless. Man. So
you know what's crazy? I just finished selling that to the guy that helps me with my staging, putting the show together, and to another big friend of mine, a music guy, which is Right for Beyonce, Right for Rihanna. Shout out to Prince Charles.
Oh yeah.
We were just talking about it. You know, we were just talking about it. He just left the studio because he also works with my guy that works with me, which is Ricardo, and he just helped us get the stage and everything in order and get things together. And we were just talking about that. When you don't know who the hell you are, the record label gonna do whatever they want with you because you don't know yourself. How you know who you? They telling you what to do. And with me, nobody told me what to do. Nobody gave me a record deal in a year. I had to grind this out. I'm talking to you because I've been grinding for 7 years. I'm not talking to you because the record label called you or called whoever they got to call to have their artists there to come talk and listen to a whack-ass song. I'm talking to you because people put me here because I've been grinding so hard. Not a record label. That's 2 different things. And you're exactly right. You know, when you don't know who you are, when you're basically with a record label. And I'm glad that I could do this with my small team, and I believe in myself, and I'm glad that people is loving what I'm doing, and that's the only thing that I can ask for. I can't ask for anything else. I'm very blessed.
Oh yeah, and I believe in you too, you know, and I love everything that you're doing, and I swear I pray that your success lasts an eternity because you're doing it for the women, you're doing it for the Puerto Ricans, you're doing it for the Americans, you're doing it for the Latin Americans, and everybody else that listens to your sound. You know, just keep pushing your message and keep doing what you're doing, staying positive, being a great mom. And I swear you got my support all the way through.
Thank you so much, man. But I need you to tell me when you want me to come and sit down and talk to you, because we got to do a party. We got to do a block party. We got to do whatever. We got to bring the people out, and we got to have fun. So you got to get with Q so we can put it together. Like whenever you think, okay, we can put it in the calendar, I'll come through. We'll do a whole block party. We'll bring some whatever food, everybody on me, whatever. And the real dude that, you know, got a few dollars you put into it, let's just put some money in a basket for the community, and let's make a big party. You got to do that. We got to do that.
Oh, man, that sounds good to me. Look, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to have you introduce this song. And then I'm going to go ahead and go over to the radio side of it real quick. And then we're going to talk about doing that because it's a lot of stuff that I want to do here in Columbus. And I think that a person of your stature will bring the city out and it will be dope.
Well, listen, let me tell you something. You got my whole support. Whenever you need me, all you got to do is call me. Q can give you my number. You have Q's number. Q, you got to give him my number. Make sure that he calls me, and let's put it together. Let's put it on the calendar, and we'll make it happen. It ain't nothing but a thing. It's nothing but a flight away. I'll call somebody and put me on a private plane. We'll get over there. We'll be good to go.
Cool,
do this.
cool. Yeah, we could do that. So, yeah, look, this is Joseline Hernandez on the phone, people. I know y'all watching. She's 100 with me, so she's definitely going to be 100 with y'all. So, Joseline, can you introduce the new track for us today?
Yo, what's good? I need everybody to open up your ears, turn up your radios, and you already know who it is. The baddest chick in the game, the Puerto Rican princess, Joseline Hernandez. And you know, ladies, you know what we tell these dudes, right? Run me my money, let me get that.
Bad bitch riding in the Benz. Started from the bottom, now I'm in. We could never be friends. I made a way for you to win. So, run me my money, run me my money. 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 Cameras off set, cameras off set. You done did some shit that you gon' regret. I am not a pet, I am not a pet. I did it for the fame, now I got a check. Fab, now I'm about to expose you. I thought you was real, that was they owe you. I should've smacked a long time ago. Nappy air weave, all I do is roast you. You owe a lot of paper, what a cash at. Have you laying in the bushes in a knapsack? About to come knocking, better stand back. All we wanna know is what a cash at. Bad bitch riding in the Benz. Started from the bottom, now I'm in. We could never be friends. I made a way for you to win. So, run me my money, run me my money. 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 Bad bitch riding in the Benz. Started from the bottom, now I'm in. We could never be friends. I made a way for you to win. So, run me my money, run me my money. 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 Bitch love to take, but they never give. So I blow my money on me and my kid. Live life like a boss, the way that I live. Calamari in California, the latest whips. Playing with my money's what you won't do. I handle business like I'm supposed to. I'm so international and coastal. You ain't never there, you always local. Bad bitch riding in the Benz. Started from the bottom, now I'm in. We could never be friends. I made a way for you to win. So, run me my money, run me my money. 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 Bad bitch riding in the Benz. Started from the bottom, now I'm in. We could never be friends. I made a way for you to win. So, run me my money, run me my money. Run me my money, run me my money. Run me my money, run me my money. Run me my money, run me my money.
Run me my money, run me my money.
Oh yeah, y'all heard it right here, man. The homegirl Joseline Hernandez with "Run Me My Money" on WUDG. Let's get it.